My name is Pastor Edward C. Matheny. I'm the pastor of Period Apostolic Faith Church located in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The question was asked, is it right or is it lawful for a man to have sexual relationship with his wife when she is in her monthly period? The question is no. Under the law, even under the law, they call that a time of uncleanness. It's time that's not really pleasing to her, it's not pleasing to him. And it's an unclean period where a woman has to go through a period of time where she really wants to be by herself, and it's not a time that should be involved in sexual intercourse. In this day and time when our lust consumes us, that we're not really being considerate one another. But one thing goes back to the love principle, the whole principle of love seeketh not its own. Now, if the woman is having her monthly and she wants to abstain, and because of the way she's feeling and so forth and so on, husband should be understanding from the standpoint that, yeah, I want to do this, but love seeketh not his own. Love is kind, love is patient. And so it comes by, if you care for your wife, he talks about a man when he thinks about his own body, he doesn't mistreat it, but he's tender toward it. And the same thing should go toward his wife. If you're bleeding, you don't want to stick your arm through hot water or something that's going to cause you any additional pain. Why would you have her go through the same type of duress? So it comes down to the love principle. If you really love your wife, and say, husband, love your wives. And as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it, Christ did a lot of things to help the church. He forgave the church. He watched over the church. He gives the church things. And the same thing, he honors the church. And so in that time period when the wife is at her menstrual period, then he should honor that and sustain. And the Bible even gave the woman 7 days to be unclean, and then after the period she would still remain unclean for 7 days, and then afterwards come back and be joined to her husband. So there is a period, like the Bible says, under everything under the sun, there is a time and there